All right, there it is. That is the final prototype for the Big Bite Baits BFE.
We been through a couple prototypes. We finally got it down, nailed exactly what we want, and dude, we caught a couple fish on it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one's got a back on it. Oh yeah, baby. On the BFE. A freaking 8-pounder on the BFE.
Big Bite Baits is running a really cool contest where you can submit a bait name and the color that you want the BFE to be.
But you got to get it in quick, guys. May 6th. That's only Wednesday. It's going to be over, so get your colors in.
Less than 48 hours left. If you win, you get 500 baits. Go to basszone.com, click on the big banner. It says submit your color contest something. Yep. You can't miss it. It's impossible to miss, but here's your chance. Big Bite Baits, BFE. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's 45 pages.
See if one of those works.
There were 1,475 submissions.
25 away from 1,500. That blows.
Almost as much as this pen blows.
That's why I said try it.
There you go.
All right, let's kick this show off.
And look at that. That's all submissions. Every single.
It's a lot.
Open her up to your channel.
Oh, it is my channel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Bradley Hallman. If this is your very first time here, you've never been here before, right now would be a good time. Please go down below and hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate the subscriptions, the comments that we get afterwards. I've kind of been on a hiatus lately. My family and I made a move. We moved up north about 45 minutes from Norman to Edmond, Oklahoma. I'm still in Sooner Country, but a little bit closer to Stillwater. It's going to rain. Matt and I were planning on doing this on the lake today, and I was going to meet him after the BTL show, but it's forecasted to rain for like the next 7 days, so we're gonna shoot it right here in my new garage. So sitting in the boat. But this is basically the show that's going to be dedicated to choosing the BTL BFE Color Contest that we've been running with Big Bite Baits. And we've got the final prototype right here. This is actually the bait that's going to go into production that they're going to build the mold off of. Matt and I both have worked really hard on this one and excited about it. It's been a great adventure. I mean, it's been a lot of fun for me. Yeah, so we're doing 10 colors right off the start, right? So 9 colors. Brad, the guys at Big Bite have gone through, taken some of the popular colors, some of their best-selling colors, some of the colors that are predominantly flipping colors, the black and blues, obviously green pumpkins in there. But one of the cool things, if you follow the process of the design, the creation of the BFE and the testing of it, is they wanted to involve the BTL Bass Talk Live viewers. So over the last 2 weeks, there's been a color contest open. I think it started out with like 300 or 400 the first day, and I talked to Brad. Like as it wrapped down, it ended on May 6th, and I was like, we were at like 1,100. And I was like, man, maybe we can get to 1,500. He's like, man, no way. We got dang close. We did. We got really close. Matter of fact, we got so close, it's like, we were only 25 off. 25. We had 1,475 colors.
Which equates to 45 pages of single type. So as you can see here, every single one of those is every color. If you submitted one, it's in here with the name. So what we did was, I printed off a copy of this. Like I said, 45 single type, but I took out the name and the email of who submitted it. So obviously people from all over the country submitted, but we have no idea who submitted these colors. So we really haven't talked about how we're gonna go through this. We've got a pen, we've got a sheet of it, but one of these colors will be selected. It will become the 10th and final color of the BFE, go into production, and then what do they all get for it? 500 baits?
500 baits.
500 baits and a interview on BTL, which I would be way more excited about the 500 baits.
Yeah, I would be too.
You got any ideas?
You know, I went through it. We got the email last week, and I've gone through and I've got some ideas. There's some really cool names on there, dude. Some of them I like the names better than I like the color suggestion. The names are just, some of the names are powerhouses.
So what I noticed going through all this is you have to have, it has to be like a double whammy, right?
Yeah.
You have to have an awesome color with an awesome name.
I agree.
So it has to kind of work in pair. I'm sure there's some awesome names, not awesome colors. Well, they're all awesome colors, but awesome, and then awesome colors with less than awesome names.
Yeah.
I laughed 4 or 5 times going through this. There's some very creative people out
The
there.
Screaming Jeffries.
If you listen to BTL, you're laughing about that one. There were several that combined my and your name. The Hallgrack,
Yeah.
the Pangman.
There's a lot of Sooner Magic, Okie Magic, some Oklahoma ties, a lot of flipping stuff in there, which is great since it is flipping bait. BFE is the best flipper ever.
Is what it stands for.
Yep.
Did you notice, since this contest was running around the popular Netflix documentary, a lot of Tiger King references?
Yeah. Which is really spot on for me because I mean,
Yeah.
like it's the first episode, dude. You and I both, we talked about it. Like we were attracted to that train wreck within 10 minutes of that show. So we've had a lot of that stuff in my YouTube channel. I know I've put a lot of Carol Baskin in.
All right, so we got 45 pages.
Let's get through it.
We got to start doing this. So I think we just go through page
Why
by
don't you
page.
just hand me like half of them,
Okay.
and you go through half of them, and we'll highlight.
Highlight the ones and then we'll get back together.
Yeah.
So we'll start right there and then just put a little mark next to it.
Are you sure this is half? This feels like 30 pages right here.
Well, it is. It's 45 pages.
Golly. I'm gonna have to put my spectacles on for this.
Oh yeah, you are. I'm not that far away.
Yeah. The mud puppy.
Just put a little mark next to the ones.
I like
Now,
how-
are you going more?
I like how
are you-
you've taken the name off of this list. That makes it more fair.
Yeah, we have no idea who sent these.
I like the
It's literally just the color name and the. So are you looking at the name or the color first?
I am definitely looking at the name before I get to the color.
So I'm just gonna go through and the names that stand out to me, I'm gonna
Okay.
just make a mark on that and then we'll go back through and.
What's that noise?
That's one of your kids playing music.
Huh?
That's probably. She had the music bumping, didn't she? What's her name? I always forget. Who designed the bait?
Nemo.
Nemo. Nemo had the music pumping.
Yeah, this pen sucks.
Yeah. This is a pencil.
Huh?
This is a pencil.
That one's great. Dude, honestly, we should keep like 10 of these names for future colors. They're so good.
They're pretty good. The black eye.
The baboon booty.
Baboon booty.
Yeah, you know how baboon booty's like
Oh,
all
yeah.
bright red.
Yep. Just the part where you put it into fast motion or fast forward.
Oh yeah.
Because this would be a really dull
No, I'm not.
2.5 hour.
Now, if I was making a Todd Castledine video, I just let it all roll.
You go
an hour and a half.
Go eat a sandwich, come back. Page 7. But, okay, what are your thoughts on Bedlam?
Give me the color again.
It's black with red and orange flake.
black neon with red and orange. It's player.
We don't have a black neon in the line.
We do not have black neon.
There were a lot of submissions for a black bait, were there not?
Yep. So we're gonna do a bedlam.
And I really like it. It's an ode with the red and the orange flake. That's a badass color.
Bank beater. Bank beater it is, dude. Bank beater is probably the best of the three. I love coast to coast though.
I do too. What do you pick? You decide then. Between bank beater and coast to coast. I love the 405, but I think we're on the same page on that. Let's just cover our bases here. Third, I think we both agreed then was Copperhead Road.
Yep. Copperhead Road. That's our top three. So watercolor, Copperhead Road.
No, watercolor, coast to coast.
Coast to coast and
Copperhead Road.
Yep.
Just for the sake of it. Top 5 rounded out would have been Bedlam, probably next.
Bedlam would have been 4.
Which, in my opinion, it was tough, but it's just a dark color, black and blue, black neon. Do we have a black neon in the original?
I don't think so. All those names for sure.
Thank you guys. Oh, just died.
It died? That one didn't die.
No.
Tell that one.
Thank you. Time and effort. A lot of people submitted a lot of great colors. You can tell a lot of thought went into it. This was, Brad's first time going through it. My first time helping out through a bait. So stay tuned. BTL, Big Bite Baits, both of our social medias, as well as Big Bite's YouTube or Big Bite's Facebook page for when this thing will be available.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
I know that it's going to happen in weeks, not months. That's what they're saying. Weeks. All right, guys, we out of here.
Josh? Hey, Mark Jeffries with BTL. What's up, man? Hey, we're just during a commercial break getting hooked up with you so we can bring you on the show and tell everybody who the winner is. Yeah, it sounds great. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn you down and we will bring you back in after the commercial break, so just hold tight. All right, stand by. All right, we are back on a Thursday, closing out the week with our good friend Bradley Hallman in studio, and it is that time to announce the winner, Bradley.
Yes. Well, along with this contest, we had so many entries and so many great names. I wanted to just highlight some of the ones that were runners-ups, ones that we talked about. Panger and I basically got it down to 5 names, and then Big Bite had a little say-so in this also, just with some of the colors of how a bait is built and what colors were possible and not possible. But for me, it was always about the name more than the actual color of the bait. One was the 405, which is our area code here in Central Oklahoma.
Yeah.
We had one called Bipolar, which was really, really good.
I like that.
And of course, we had the Screaming Jeffries.
Oh, like that one even better.
Coast to Coast.
I like that.
That was one of our finalists in the top 5.
Yeah.
Watercolor was a great name.
Like Whataburger?
Yep. And the color was really cool too. What happened with watercolor was a direct injection through the center with like a black hue, and it became, with the talks and people at Big Bite, it was going to be quite a bit more expensive to build a mold to be able to do that.
I got you.
Type of colors.
It's creative though.
It was very, very creative.
Yeah.
Copperhead Road, that was one Panger liked a lot.
That's cool. That's a cool name.
Stud Finder, Tuesday Nighter, and one of my favorites was golly, I didn't write it down and I've gone blank. The Bank Beater, and that was probably one of my favorites.
That's because that's what you are, man.
Well, it's a great name for the bait, because that's what the bait is a bank beater. So those were some of the names. We ended up settling. We had the top 5, and the one that ended up coming in had an Oklahoma tone to it. A guy named Josh Howard from Arkansas actually sent it in.
Yeah.
But the name of the winning color is Bedlam. It is a black bait with red and orange flake. So Bedlam, for you guys that live out of state, Bedlam is what the state of Oklahoma calls our in-state rivalry between the University of Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. So anytime they play, whether it be football, basketball, baseball, it's always considered, talked about as Bedlam. So that's a bait with both colors, one on each side.
Yeah, great color combination too. I mean, yeah, you can use that in any condition, really.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so I like it a lot. The combination of red and orange, I can't wait to see it. All right, now how quick do you think we're going to be able to have to wait to be able to see it?
So that's the thing. We are really, really close. So we were done with we got the last prototype a week or so ago.
Yeah.
We released it. They're actually working on the mold. So we are literally weeks away from that bait being manufactured, produced.
All right.
I know it's a big deal. I know I emailed you last night. I got in a panic because I knew that we were going to do the announcement today.
Yeah.
And I was looking across the sheet and I just had your email address. Like I didn't even have your name. So no phone number, no nothing, just email. And I'm like, how are we going to announce the winner if all we have is his email address?
Yeah.
And so last night late I started typing and I sent you that email and I appreciate you responding to me this morning early and got right back to me. But really appreciate you coming on and thank you and everyone that entered in the contest.
Yeah.
Great. As always, BTL fans are the best.
They are. So great job, Josh.
Thank you.